Hi everybody, this is Bo here from the Upper Valley Hawk Special Olympics team, and on this March month of Hawk Watch, we will be at Suicide 6 for the Winter State Games at Woodstock for snowshoeing and skiing. We'll be also talking to Walter Mosenthal, my teammate, and also we'll be talking to Hartford Police Chief Bill Caston about the upcoming law enforcement torch run for 2017 fundraiser. So we're here at West Harbor Library to interview my friend and teammate Walter Mosenthal, who works at Danwitz in Norwich, Vermont. So how long have you been working at Danwitz, Walter?
I have been working at Danwitz since January 2013.
You're a pretty social guy, Walter. Is Danwitz a good fit for you, and why?
Danwitz is a good fit for me because I really like my bosses, Dan and George. It's got a nice community setting feeling to it. It feels like a family and everyone knows each other, and you get the sense that they care for their employees and they want to meet the needs of them too, not like most other businesses or jobs you would see.
So what is your favorite task at work?
My favorite tasks at work are working behind the meat counter and stocking shelves.
Is there anything else for sandwiches?
Alright. Some of the stuff I do behind the meat counter is scoop the ingredients, such as tuna salad or cranberry walnut, put them on the sandwiches, and then put labels on and help put them out. And what I stack sometimes are drinks, chips, paper towels, and dairy.
So what are some of the things you struggle with at work, and how do you handle that, Walter?
Some of the things I struggle with at work are if I'm working and a customer might ask where something is and I don't know where it might be, I will ask a coworker nearby who might be able to help that customer, and if no coworker is nearby, I will ask either Dan or George and they might be able to help that customer.
So Walter is a big long distance runner and competed on the Hanover High cross country track team. So what's the furthest distance you have ever run, Walter?
The furthest distance I have run was 13 miles in the Chad Half Marathon, and I came in 20th place.
Wow, that's very impressive right there, Walter. Why do you like running so much?
I like running because it helps relieve stress, gets my energy out, and I feel very free when I run as well.
So can you tell us the other sports you competed in as an Upper Valley Hawk?
Some of the sports I compete in for the Upper Valley Hawks are basketball and snowshoeing in the winter and track in the spring.
Which one is your favorite and why, Walter?
I like all three for different reasons. I like snowshoeing because I have an inspiring coach, a nice atmosphere, and I find it a nice way of challenging myself too. Same with basketball, I have an inspiring coach, a nice way of challenging myself. It's aggressive, and also everyone works together.
So is there anything else you would like to share with our viewers?
Yes.
On camera?
I am a goal setter. One of my goals in high school was to make varsity for cross country, which I did. I ran all summer and I made varsity and I was elected captain. One of my future goals in running is running for the World Games of Special Olympics track. And I asked Coach Mike to help me achieve that goal, which was also nice because he asked me to help volunteer and motivate his athletes to push themselves as well.
Well, Walter, thank you for your time, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow at Suicide 6 for the Winter State Games.
You too, Mo. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. For those of you who don't know who this person is, this is my friend Chief Caston, the Chief of Police at Hartford. He and I would like to tell you about the Law Enforcement Torch Run fundraiser for Special Olympics of Vermont in 2017.
Oh, how you doing?
Good, Chief.
Thanks for having me here today.
You're welcome.
I like your studio that you have. This is nice.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad that we're back together again and we're talking about the Special Olympics Torch Run, because you know what that means, don't you?
Oh yes, we need more supporters.
We do need more supporters, and it's going to be good for them because with us talking about the torch run, that means it's starting to warm up.
Oh,
I'm happy
yes.
about that. So the snow's melting and we're starting to think about the torch run.
Mm-hmm.
So the law enforcement torch run, as you know, Bo, but a lot of our supporters might not understand, this is the most important fundraiser and awareness program that Special Olympics does, particularly Special Olympics here in Vermont, but nationwide as well. And it also puts all of that money not only in raising awareness for the Special Olympics programs, the sports that go on throughout the year, the leadership training that our athletes receive, like you, and it also helps to fund all of that in addition to raising awareness. So this is our most important fundraiser, and we're appealing to everyone to come out and support us. We want to double what we did last year.
Yes.
You think we can do that?
Oh, I have a feeling we can do that.
I know we can do that. So we had a lot of folks come out last year, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We have a lot of folks last year.
So we did something a little different last year. Are we going to do that again this year?
I think we're going to do the same thing again.
Okay. You want to tell everybody a little bit about what we did?
Last year we had a bicycle group, a walking group, and a running group as well from last year's torch run. So the routes are still the same like last year. The running group will be at Gateway Motors all the way to the municipal building. The bike group will be from Dolphin Brook all the way to the municipal building, as well as the walking group will be from municipal building all the way downtown White River Junction. And then they'll be joining with the running group, as well as we all go to the municipal building at the end. And it will be on June 1st of 2017 at 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock, that's kind of early, Bo.
I'm not the one that calls the shots.
Yeah, I think we can do 8 o'clock though.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll have some water and refreshments for everybody afterwards.
Yes.
You think maybe we can get the superintendent of schools to help us out again with some of that fruit?
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to probably get some support on that.
Yeah, we had, what was it, grapes and orange slices last year?
Yes, we did.
Very good. Well, you heard it, folks. June 1st at 8 a.m., the run will kick off at Gateway Motors, and we'll have a bicycle group that'll kick off at the Dothan Brook School, and some walkers that'll all join together with us, and we'll make that last stretch from Maple Street there at Route 5 down into the town hall. And then we'll have a little get-together afterwards.
Right.
It sounds like fun, doesn't it?
That does sound like fun right there.
And I'm excited. Hey, have you seen the new shirt, Bo?
I actually did saw the new t-shirt this year, and I love it.
That's right. So you thought that only the run and the bicycle ride and the walk was the only fun you could have, but the fundraiser part of it is where the shirts come in. And we have a really awesome looking shirt this year, and I think Brianna's going to show them that, right?
Oh, yes. I have a
Okay.
feeling Brianna will show that.
So you don't have to run, bike, or walk to have a shirt. We'll go ahead and share one of those shirts with you, but we ask that you make a donation of $20 to benefit Special Olympics of Vermont. And as I mentioned at the beginning, this is the biggest fundraiser that we do for Special Olympics of Vermont. And it goes to support the programs throughout the year, not only the competitions, but the leadership training and other things that our Olympians get to participate in. But in addition to that, it also raises awareness and supports the process year-round. So we're asking for your support. Certainly to join us on June 1st, but also to support us in the fundraiser and purchasing a t-shirt. And you can find out more from us at the police department, Hartford-VermontVT.com or .org, and Special Olympics of Vermont as well. Bo, thank you for having me out.
You're very welcome, Chief.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm as well as I ever will be happy.
So it will be warm enough for me to wear shorts and a
Oh,
t-shirt.
yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Okay. No coat and gloves.
No coat, no gloves, no winter boots. Just warm.
Very good. Thank you, Bo.
You're welcome.
We are here at Suicide 6. And we're here to watch this skiing and snowshoeing.
Oh, that's Travis. So he was ahead of Lily and
He's ahead of everybody.
Nice job!
Oh. No way, he's the number.
Nice job!
Good job, Travis!
Nice job.
Yay!
Nice run.
Got it. Got it.
Joki's finished.
Woo! Good job. Come on. Nice job. Woohoo! Yeah!
Okay, so now they're doing snowshoeing event right at the same time as skiing, and it's snowing pretty hard right now.
We've got Hunter and Cassie in this race.
All right, runners, this is the 200. You're going to run this 4 times. Down, back, down, back. Got it? Okay, what happens if your snowshoe comes off? Put it back on. Put it back on. Your own lane. I love it. Timers, are you ready? All right, let's do it. All right, come on, Cassie Hunter.
Go! Woo! Go, you guys! Woo! Go, go, go! Go, Hunter! Come on, Cassie! Cassie, hurry! That's it! Good job! Come on, Hunter! You can do it! You can do it! Lunch is waiting! Come on, Cassie! Good job! Good job! Good job! Woo! Nice job, Hans! Good job, everyone!
They're about to get ready for their event, and I have no idea which one they're doing. Alright, how did it go on your first event, guys?
What?
How was your first event?
Good! I went really fast.
What place did you get?
Probably first.
Nice. This is a 50-meter race and the dash, and they're going off already. Okay, Ashley now and Michael Lovett are racing right now.
is it, folks, of March Hawk Watch, and I'll see you next time.